The first World Cup, held in 1930 in Uruguay, marked the beginning of international football's global dominance. Hosted by Uruguay, the tournament featured 13 teams, with the host nation defeating Bolivia 4-2 in the final. This victory not only secured Uruguay's place in history but also set the stage for football's expansion beyond Europe, paving the way for future tournaments. The event's legacy lies in its role as a catalyst for football's growth, uniting nations through sport. The final match, played in Montevideo, remains a symbol of the sport's early triumphs and the enduring appeal of international competition, laying the foundation for the modern World Cup's worldwide influence. The FIFA World Cup was first held in 1930 in Uruguay, with the tournament initially planned to occur every 4 years. However, the early years saw some irregularities due to global events like World War II, which temporarily disrupted the schedule. The first two tournaments were in 1930 and 1934, followed by a gap until 1938, after which the competition settled into a 4-year cycle. This pattern has largely remained consistent, with the exception of a pause during the war years. The 4-year interval allows national teams and players to prepare adequately, balancing domestic leagues, club commitments, and international competition. It also aligns with the global rhythm of football, giving fans and organizers time to build anticipation. Over time, the World Cup's timing became a tradition, reinforcing its status as the sport's most prestigious event. While the schedule has occasionally shifted for logistical or political reasons, the core 4-year cycle has endured as a key part of football's calendar. The trophy was supposed to be the pinnacle of achievement, a symbol of years of dedication and triumph. But on the night of the grand ceremony, it vanished from its display case, leaving everyone in shock. Investigators scoured the venue, questioning suspects from the staff to the guests, but no one had seen it leave. Days later, a replica was found abandoned in a dumpster, its craftsmanship nearly identical to the original. The mystery deepened when the real trophy was discovered weeks later in a storage locker, untouched and pristine, as if the theft had never happened. Months later, the same trophy disappeared again, this time during a private viewing. This time, the culprit was revealed to be a disgruntled employee who had staged the theft as a prank. But the real twist came when the original trophy was found missing again, only to resurface years later in a forgotten attic, its history now a tangled web of deception and intrigue. The story of the trophy became a cautionary tale about obsession and the lengths people will go to for fame. The 1986 World Cup quarter-final between Argentina and England remains one of football's most iconic moments. In the 58th minute, Diego Maradona dribbled past multiple defenders, then raised his right hand before, a gesture that sparked debate about the goal's legitimacy. The moment captured the tension of a nation's grief over the Falklands War, turning a sports event into a cultural reckoning. The crowd's roar, the players' defiance, and the referee's hesitation froze time, etching the image into collective memory. Years later, the goal transcended sport, becoming a symbol of resilience and controversy. Maradona's charisma and the ambiguity of the hand gesture blurred lines between brilliance and cheating, fueling global discourse. Yet, its legacy endures, not just as a contentious play, but as a cultural touchstone that redefined how football narratives shape national identity. The hand, both instrument and symbol, remains a powerful reminder of sport's ability to mirror and magnify the world's complexities. Brazil's national football team, the Seleção, has earned 5 FIFA World Cup titles, a feat that cements their status as one of the sport's greatest sides. Their victories in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002 were defined by legendary players like Pelé, who led the team to glory in the 1950s and 1960s, and later stars such as Zico, Romario, and Ronaldo Nazario. The country's footballing culture, rooted in street soccer and passion, has produced generations of talent, while their attacking flair and technical brilliance have made them a force on the global stage. The 5 stars symbolize more than just trophies, they represent a legacy of innovation, resilience, and cultural identity. Brazil's ability to adapt their playing style while maintaining a distinct flair for the game has kept them competitive through decades of evolution. From the revolutionary 1970 total football era to the clinical efficiency of later squads, the team's success is a blend of talent, strategy, and an unbreakable connection to the sport's heart. Messi's World Cup journey began with a mix of hope and pressure as Argentina aimed to end decades of heartbreak. His leadership on the field, combined with his dribbling skill and clinical finishing, became the heartbeat of the team. The 2022 final against France was a defining moment, where his hat-trick and composure under fire sealed Argentina's first title in 36 years. Every step of his journey reflected resilience, from early losses to becoming the ultimate champion. The legacy of Messi's World Cup triumph extends beyond the trophy. His ability to elevate teammates and deliver in clutch moments redefined his place in football history. From the 2006 disappointment to the 2022 celebration, his journey symbolized perseverance and passion. The world watched as he etched his name into the annals of sports, proving that greatness is forged through triumph and tragedy. Ronaldo's journey toward the World Cup is a testament to years of relentless ambition. From his early days in Portugal to leading his nation on the global stage, his career has been defined by an unyielding desire to conquer the ultimate trophy. Each tournament, each match, has brought him closer to realizing a dream that has driven him through triumphs and setbacks alike. His dedication to perfecting his craft, fueled by the memory of past near misses, has made him a symbol of perseverance in the beautiful game. As the World Cup approaches, the pressure mounts, but Ronaldo remains focused on the prize. The blend of seasoned veterans and rising stars in his squad offers both challenge and opportunity. With his unique combination of skill, leadership, and heart, he aims to turn years of longing into legacy. The stage is set for a new chapter, one where history will remember the moment he finally claimed the title that has eluded him for a lifetime. The biggest World Cup ever redefined the sport's global footprint, uniting billions in a shared frenzy of passion. Stadiums overflowed with fans from every corner of the planet, while record-breaking viewership numbers shattered previous expectations. Iconic matches, unforgettable goals, and historic underdog victories turned the tournament into a cultural phenomenon, proving football's unparalleled ability to transcend borders. This unprecedented gathering of talent and fervor etched itself into history, setting new benchmarks for scale and spectacle. From the roar of crowds to the tension of every final whistle, the event became more than a competition, it was a celebration of unity, ambition, and the universal language of sport. Its legacy lives on in every future tournament that dares to dream bigger. The World Cup has evolved from a regional competition to a global spectacle, with advancements in technology, player performance, and fan engagement redefining the sport. Innovations like VR, AI-driven analytics, and immersive viewing experiences have transformed how the game is played and watched, setting the stage for even greater leaps in the future. As the tournament looks ahead, sustainability initiatives, expanded participation from emerging nations, and the integration of virtual reality could reshape the World Cup into a more inclusive and technologically advanced event, ensuring its legacy endures for generations.